Judith Godrèche made a powerful impact at the Cannes Film Festival, using her platform to spotlight France's Moi Aussi, Me Too movement. The renowned actress and director delivered an emotional speech that resonated with many in the film industry and beyond. Godrèche, known for her roles in French cinema and her advocacy for women's rights, addressed the pressing issue of sexual harassment and abuse in the film industry. She shared her personal experiences and highlighted the importance of the Moi Aussi movement, which parallels the global #MeToo movement that began in Hollywood. At Cannes, Godrèche emphasized that the Moi Aussi movement is not just about high-profile cases but about systemic change in the industry. She called for increased support for survivors and more stringent measures to prevent harassment. Her speech was met with a standing ovation, reflecting the solidarity and support from her peers. Godrèche's involvement in the Moi Aussi movement began several years ago when she first spoke out about her own experiences with harassment. Her bravery inspired many others in France to come forward with their stories, creating a ripple effect that has led to significant discussions about consent and power dynamics in the workplace. During her speech, Godrèche recounted the challenges she faced after speaking out. She acknowledged the fear and backlash that often accompany such revelations, but stressed the importance of continuing the fight for justice and equality. Her message was clear: silence is not an option, and change is necessary. The actress also highlighted the progress made since the movement gained momentum. She noted that more women are now in leadership positions within the industry and that there is a greater awareness of the issues at hand. However, she cautioned that much work remains to be done to ensure a safe and equitable environment for all. Godrèche's call to action included a plea for industry leaders to implement comprehensive policies to address harassment and abuse. She advocated for mandatory training programs, clear reporting mechanisms, and a zero-tolerance approach to misconduct. She also urged her colleagues to use their influence to support these initiatives and to hold perpetrators accountable. The impact of Godrèche's speech at Cannes was immediate. Social media was abuzz with reactions, many praising her courage and leadership. Fellow actors, directors, and producers echoed her sentiments, expressing their commitment to fostering a safer industry. The hashtag Moi Aussi trended on Twitter in France, demonstrating the widespread support for the movement. In addition to her speech, Godrèche participated in a panel discussion on gender equality in film. She joined other prominent figures in the industry to discuss strategies for achieving greater representation and inclusion. The panel provided a platform for sharing best practices and exploring collaborative efforts to drive change. Godrèche's efforts at Cannes were not limited to public speeches and panels. Behind the scenes, she met with key stakeholders to discuss concrete actions that can be taken to support the Moi Aussi movement. These meetings resulted in several pledges from industry leaders to prioritize the fight against harassment and discrimination. The actress's advocacy work extends beyond the film festival circuit. She is actively involved with various organizations that support survivors of harassment and abuse. Through her foundation, she provides resources and assistance to those in need, helping them navigate the legal system and access necessary support services. Judith Godrèche's presence at Cannes served as a powerful reminder of the importance of speaking out against injustice. Her dedication to the Moi Aussi movement continues to inspire others to take action and create a more inclusive and respectful industry. As the festival concluded, her words remained a rallying cry for change, echoing through the halls of the Palais des Festivals and beyond.